Well, here they are. It looks like in front of the government building, and got the circle around it for street scenes in Saigon.
These circles are from the French influence because they were here before we were. And this is another. This is out at
Down by the river.
down by the river. But another time, it's another time. They're just throwing it over here. I was thinking that's where we had our 4th of July picnic, but I guess not.
Yep, no, just more river scenes, I think.
Your dad took a lot of these pictures here. Huh?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Here we are back to the swings again.
That little playground.
Playground for the people right on the river. Huh? There's some women carrying everything on their heads.
And this was the floating restaurant we'd go
Yeah,
to
this is
for dinner sometime.
uh-huh.
I remember Dad would have a beef steak and a bami ba. That was a steak and beer.
And beer, yeah. The girls always remember when he'd send them downstairs and get a bomb bomb
From the bar, huh?
No, down this was the kind of a place where they had a lot of donuts and
Oh, the French, yeah, the pastry
yeah,
place. Yeah.
a French kind of place where they had a lot of French
Food, yeah.
things. Hey, that's what I always wanted to hunt. They had about a lot. They had a lot of those over there. Huh?
Oh, and there's a picture of DM at the top of that.
Oh, yes, what DM?
Yeah, DM was the president of Vietnam.
For a long time.
He ended up getting killed in the back of a van.
No, he was killed because he was ordered from the
Yeah.
Americans.
Yeah. So
That was the Americans that decided that they wanted
here's
him out of there.
here's Mary and her friend.
No, it was a general's daughter.
Oh, well, it was still a
Yeah,
friend though.
that
There's Mary. That's
Uh-huh.
up at the school that we used to go, the
the
American
American
Community School.
This is afterwards. The reception.
And that's the school that we went to.
That's American Community School. And it was also people from Shell and all these other companies that have, their families move over with. And
Mhm.
so besides like the military or Navy and everything else there. Now this is the Majestic Hotel
Mm.
where we went to after we had graduation. And this is a little side vendor.
Making something.
Sold something is right now. And there's Sylvanelli and your dad. And Sylvanelli was in Anchorage with us, He's the one on the left. And here we are at the airport.
Tan Son Nhut Airport.
Tan Son Nhut,
Airport. That's where the planes would go in and out of.
the American.
It looks like somebody. I think this is probably that trip that Dad made to Thailand. To Bangkok. He went to. But that's back in. That's actually back in Saigon. There. That's looking off our deck again. There's the church across the street. Yeah.
Mainly, I wanted to take the tree to show that the tree did turn different during the whole year. Even though the temperature was always the same, the tree actually did change. I mean, it's
Go through some
Uh-huh,
seasons.
so-
Yeah,
So I did make a point to do that with that one tree to
to show it, huh?
keep taking pictures of it.
That's a nice church. I guess it's still
Yeah,
there.
there's a different. It's a different
Seasons.
season.
Yeah.
The different tree. I mean, the same tree, but different way it was.
Right across the street, we had a little
Oh,
park.
beautiful park. Very well manicured. This all comes from the French, though. This was all done by the French before they, when they lived there. And this one, Mom went over to the
To the
Philippine
Philippines.
Islands.
Went to Clark Air Force Base.
That's right. There's Clark Air Force Base. That's why I was at in one of those places. And that's the new hospital they were building. So, and this is where we were in the wards. They had different wards, they called them.